Salvation is absent.
Guys are an interesting mix. When it comes to Finnish punk, pretty much two bands come to mind. And when I think of Finnish metal, death metal, a hell of a lot more come to mind. And what you guys did was you just kind of mushed it all together in your own kind of crossover. I love it. Which influenced you more, the metal or the punk, as you've gone through the years?
Well, I gotta say, it's more Japanese hardcore that has influenced us.
Hence the name?
Yeah. Mostly that, and of course, you know, the basics, Meat and Potato, Tragedy, Wolfpack, those bands. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Like, but mostly like Deathside, Warhead, Gauze, all kinds of
The good stuff from over there.
Japanese bands. I would.
The 80s ones in particular were really...
But the metal side comes from, I guess, from my like to death metal and metal in general, and playing metal also. So yeah, I guess some of the stuff is influenced, like riff-wise and compositions, arrangements. Something is there.
Yeah, you'll be raging along, and then I'll hear this melody kind of coming through. I like it though. That's not what I was expecting the first time.
Yeah, let's say the underground death metal, not the clean cut death metal. It's gotta have decay level 5. That's
I agree completely on that.
Let's say Entombed.
Early Entombed, very early Entombed. First album Entombed. After that, no. What is the scene like in Finland? Because you're outside of Helsinki, so you're kind of away from the bigger action. What's it like there?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I don't complain. There are new bands coming along every now and then, so it's a pretty lively scene. So I think at the moment it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with Ville. It's pretty active. Oulu, Tampere, Helsinki, Turku. There's lots of places to play and lots of cool bands. Yeah.
Yeah, and our home city Oulu is really great at the moment. We have shitload of great bands coming in there, like Dart and
Dart. Yeah.
yeah,
Konari.
Konari. and like Bone Hunter and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, from,
Didn't realize they're from the same
from
place.
the death and black metal scene to the hardcore punk scene, all kinds of rocking stuff. So it's good, and everybody's a little like on the same page. So it's cool. It's cool.
So it works very well, and everybody's got the right mindset. And
100%.
Yeah.
now going back in time, two of you guys were in TV Cadet.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, I'm playing guitar still at Terry Cat. So Yanni was
I played
playing
like,
bass.
maybe 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
So I played from 2005 till present and beyond, I guess. Yeah.
And that was one of my bands when I was an age and a year I will not mention. I wanted to come to Europe. And that was what I wanted to listen to as I interrailed through Europe.
Okay.
Never got that chance, but here I am decades later. And seeing kind of a little bit a flavor of. So someday when you guys get out there and play, I've got to see you.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead. You were going to say something?
I don't know. Nothing. Maybe. I don't know if you asked something.
Ask
But they made
something.
an impression on you, so it's a
It's
really
it's
nice
very,
thing
it's
to
very
hear.
cool, you know. To hear.
Not just on me. I mean, you guys were legendary.
You know, I didn't play in the 80s, so it's just like totally
It's the
different
same
band.
music and yeah. It's still the same songs living on. And that's the thing.
Like the 80s songs are more in the set than the 90s, and you know, much more of the things that we've done in the 2000 and 2010, 2020. So yeah, it's
And
more.
you get a bunch of old people like me who I want to hear that song that made me do whatever when I was a kid, you know. So you get that.
You have to do that drama on the set, you know, play the old ones. Yeah.
Exactly. Weave in the newer ones, but keep them there for the older ones. Yeah. And you guys just released your fourth, I believe.
Last February.
Last February. I thought it was just the one that this year, February.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
How-
fifth album is on the way.
Thank you. I was going to say, how's this one been going? Because you're touring for that here now in October. How have you been doing with it? What kind of reception have you had for the latest?
Good, because most of the set is from that album.
Yeah.
So people have been liking it, even people who haven't heard anything from us, and they see the show, they like it, they buy all the albums. So it's great. It's great. Yeah. We're proud of it. Of
You
course.
should be. And I saw one guy sitting there with the album. I have to admit, I own the digital version, but I don't even have a turntable anymore. I miss the beauty of the vinyl and the packaging. And I was looking at his. He was letting me take a look. That is some gorgeous, gorgeous work on that. Beautiful package. So if you're going to get their stuff, get the vinyl because it's really worth having.
Yeah, Sugi, who makes the art, Sugi makes the art. He's made all the art for all our T-shirts, all our albums, from our mind to his mind in through the pen, on the paper. So it's a good collaboration.
I think the reviews have been like, for some songs are a bit different, like the regular like hardcore dbeat. Lots of like different influences, and melodies, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like different, and if it's different, different arrangements than you used to, expect in a song. So it's always, people are like, oh, how is this? This is made differently than usual. Yeah.
That was exactly my reaction when I got it to play on my radio show, which is, don't get me started on that. Not my fault. The whole station's gone. But I listened to a couple snippets. I was like, oh yeah, I'm seeing them. That's good. I'm buying it. Gonna play it. station closed several hours later. Jazz is on there now. Soft jazz. Yeah. But that was the thing. I was like, that's different. And when I listened to it afterwards, I was just like, I like this. I can't predict what's coming next. It's not more of the same. So you've really hit a great spot with that it's so diverse and so interesting. And I'm sorry, I've been standing with my back to you guys for a while.
That's all right.
So number 5 is coming. When can we expect it? And will it be more of the unexpected as the album goes on?
I hope our band is turning 10 years next year, so that's at least my wish is that we are going to make birthday album.
No pressure, but like no deadlines either. So but we'll make music. We're always making music. So probably,
Yeah.
It's,
I hope so.
It's hard to say because when we make music, we're kind of fast. So it's
I have already like 10 demo songs ready, so
yeah.
we just need to find time to make
Stop touring and recording. Start recording.
Yeah, we actually did that last year. We didn't do any shows last year, just to focus on writing the album. Having it ready, and I think most of the songs were already ready in 2023 or something like that. But so it takes time. But getting to the studio and working on the songs, of course it takes time. And touring is like obviously it will be like optimal to go straight in the studio after a tour, but that's not gonna work.
And I'm sure everybody's got a day job of some sort, so you got to work it around that.
More or less, yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
All right. I want to say thank you guys. So enjoyed your set tonight and really hope I get to see you again. So, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And we'll be back.
Multicam for McGregor. For the clan McGregor.